I'm Nick Siverite, I'm a photographer and I'm also a BNI Director Consultant, and I'm here at the Ashton Hotel on the Parkway in Sheffield this evening to deliver member success training to new and existing members.
Russell Scholes from Scholes Financial Management. I'm fortunate to be a BNI Director Consultant for South Yorkshire. Looking forward to delivering membership success training to some new and existing members and helping them get the most out of their membership.
I've just recently joined the Sheffield Flyers BNI group. I've been a member now for 3 weeks. I joined because I was looking to increase my book of clients and helping people with their commercial insurance portfolios. I've been in there 3 weeks now and I've had a couple of leads already, so it's working really well. I've come to the member success training tonight to meet some more people from other BNI groups, but also to get some hints and tips on how to make the most of the BNI experience. So I'm looking forward to seeing what tonight will bring.
My role is to help grow up existing groups, launch new groups, and the bottom line is to help you guys make more money out of your BNI membership.
My name is Ian Wardle. I'm a plumber and heating engineer. Company's Plum Plus, and I'm in Flyers in Sheffield.
I'm Charlie from CJP Photography Limited. We specialise in commercial and family portraits, as well as any other commercial photography like events, brochures, etc. We're part of the Darrington chapter, I'm not going to say the full name, and we've been there for about a month.
What we do in BNI, we build relationships between businesses so you can actually help each other and work together. You then move on to the credibility phase, which is where people in your group get to know you. They get to understand that you're the type of business that they can refer their contacts to. You gain credibility by doing simple things. Turning up when you say you will, doing your one-to-ones, not being 10 minutes late, just about how you perform in the meeting. I don't know what you're like when you go back to your office. I don't know how you deal with your customers. My main judgment about you as a business person in BNI is how you act in the meetings, how you act in one-to-ones, and how you act on the referrals that I pass you, how you follow them up, and the feedback and the testimonials that you get from that. So that, for me, is an incredibly important stage, and that's what we're going to be working on tonight. You get that, you add that, and that is when you start to make your serious money out of BNI.
It's where do you stand, which way do you face, do you have your back to people, front to people. I'm going to suggest that here, if you bring your 60-second presentation to here, you've got to hold it, so it's going to be held up, and you're going to talk to the room. You can then talk as quietly as you want to do, and you'll probably reach the whole room. So why spend 60 seconds talking at the wall when you can spend 55 seconds reaching your audience? Prepare it, don't wing it. You'll see people every week, they dash in, they sit down, they scribble their referrals out while the education slot's being done, and they scribble their 60 seconds down while the education slot's being done. And then they get up and they make a complete hash of it. If you prepare at home, you'll do a great 60-second presentation. You're all fairly new members. You need to get into the habit of doing good 60-second presentations. This goes back to what Kath just said about your credibility. If you do a dreadful presentation, what does that make people think about how you will do your job? So the better you do your presentation, the better people will perceive you. We lose concentration quite quickly. If you've got good stuff to say, Tano Smiley. If you've got good stuff, If you've got good stuff to say, don't drip on for 55 seconds, then say, by the way, I want to talk to John Smith. We'll have given up by then. We're waiting for the next person. Get the thing in early. That's where the concentration, that's where people's concentration is. Right at the beginning of your presentation. Good evening, I'm Nick, I do this, this, and this, and I'm looking for X. The first party referral is an intra-group referral. As you are new members, you're likely to get these before you get anything else. People will test your waters to see how credible you are. They will see how good you are. They will give you a little something. Come and fix a tap washer around my house. Once you've done that and you turn up on time and you do the job and you charge what you say you'll charge, you'll get there when you say you'll get there, you'll do the job you say you'll do, and everything else, That then means that you have some credibility. That then means that you will start to open up your contacts to that person. So first party referrals are water testing referrals by and large. Then comes the third party referrals. I'm going to do the do's and don'ts, the holy grail of what you should do and the absolute what you shouldn't do in your 10-minute presentation. Prepare. If you don't prepare, you're going to stand there for 10 minutes looking like a lemon. And you're going to go and ah, and ah. And they're going to go, you know what, I'm bored to death. Is this how this guy does business? Prepare your 10-minute presentation. A good hint is to prepare an 8-minute presentation. Then you've got 2 minutes of slack time that you can add in for your Q&A at the end. Or if you are speaking slowly, you've got 2 minutes of spare space to finish your 10-minute presentation. So plan for an 8-minute presentation, rehearse it at home, and then you've got 2 minutes to you can either finish early, do Q&A, or extend if you need to. Plant some questions. If you've got a great question that you think, I wish somebody would ask me that, it's not a cheat to say, Brian, it's my 10-minute presentation, I'm going to do it on commercial photography or wedding photography or whatever it is I do, would you ask me this question if there's time? Brian asked me a question, and then I've got the chance to extend and expand on what I do.
I've attended the member success training for the South Yorkshire area. I found it really positive and a really enjoyable evening. It gave us an opportunity to network with other BNI members from other chapters in the area, so a good opportunity to spread the word about your business to other members. I also found the hints and tips really helpful in terms of how to get the most out of your 60-second presentations and the most out of your 10-minute presentations as well. And hints and tips on how to make them specific, so asking for specific referrals. And there were a few instances tonight where the specific referrals people were asking for, other people in the room actually knew them, so they've got something out of it. So I'd recommend it to anybody in the BNI to get involved and attend the member success training.